Hello, everybody. Welcome to poll number 15. So this was decided on my Discord, link in the description if you want to go check that out. Usually these Patreon polls alternate between me choosing 4 albums and the Discord choosing 4 albums, and this time it was the Discord's turn to do a little bit of choosing. Really interesting selection here. I think you guys will find this interesting. So first album we have on the docket is Here Come the Warm Jets by Brian Eno, his debut solo album, art pop, glam rock. Apparently pretty interesting stuff. This was kind of before he started to dabble in ambient and stuff like that. So that's an interesting choice there. And then we have Sound of Silver, second studio album from LCD Sound System. I've heard this is happening, which I find to be a very interesting album. Haven't listened to it in a long time. It was one of my favorites for a little while, but I should go back and kind of listen to it more. I'm sort of torn on LCD Sound System. In some ways they're a little too like progressive for me as far as their sound structure goes. And the dance punk thing is kind of weird. But I'm intrigued by LCD Sound System. I've just never really had the oomph to kind of keep checking them out. So that would be an interesting choice if that were to happen. And we have Tagomago, or Tagomago, no idea how to say this, 1971 Can album, krautrock, experimental rock, avant funk, psychedelic rock, 73 minutes. Definitely would be an interesting choice. And Can has kind of been on my short list of things to listen to for probably about 2 years now. So be very excited if Can were to actually finally happen. And then we have Bjork, Homogenic. 97 album, electronica, trip hop, art pop, glitch, experimental. Previous poll, Massive Attack's Mezzanine one, trip hop album. So Bjork isn't that far off the radar of winning, and this actually won in the Discord voting by a pretty wide margin. I think it had like 14 votes. So yeah, those are the 4 albums. If you guys would like to vote on which one you want me to listen to next, head on over to patreon.com/AlexHeitz. The link to this poll will be in the description. And we'll let the voting for this go for about a week. So April 7th, end of the day, April 7th, usually about 11:30 MST is when I cut off the voting, and then I'll probably record the reaction for whichever album wins in the last half of that week. So you guys have a week to vote, get to it, and yeah, $1 a month is all you need to be able to vote in these polls. So head on over to the Patreon if you would like to do so, and I hope you're all doing well, and until next time, Godspeed.